Tonight on Newsbeat,
hear about how drug culture is affecting LSU's campus,
how one organization made their tailgating debut,
and some tips to help stay safe on LSU game days.
All that and more, Newsbeat starts now. Good evening and happy October, Tigers. I'm Erica Howard.
And I'm Peyton Manuel. Welcome to Tuesday Newsbeat. Earlier today, Governor Jeff Landry signed an executive order here on campus that protects free speech in post-secondary educational institutions. Universities will be required to submit annual reports of incidents against free speech that occur on their campuses. The Board of Regents will work with the university systems in Louisiana to ensure all policies are upheld. They will provide advice on how to improve freedom of expression for all students at LSU and other universities.
I didn't say the freedom of speech on one side or the other. The freedom of speech in general, where students should be able to freely engage in discussions and talk about the ideas and the things that they believe in. Because that is how we grow. That is how we are educated rather than indoctrinated.
The governor says he will continue to work with universities to help its students succeed on campus and allow them better opportunities after college.
Drug culture is a serious and ongoing issue among college campuses and communities. Reporter Danielle Rancifer took a deep dive into how it is affecting students right here at LSU.
College campuses all over the nation have to worry about drug and substance abuse affecting their students and culture, and Louisiana State is no exception. In fact, there may be more cause for concern than we think.
You're actually, every time you pop a pill or smoke something or snort something, you're actually playing Russian roulette with your life.
On August 14th, 2024, Baton Rouge PD uncovered enough fentanyl to cause overdoses for 250,000 people. A discovery like this put things into perspective for Baton Rouge residents, especially those who attend LSU. Drug and substance abuse is a serious issue among college students, and although the percentage of students who use drugs has decreased in recent years, there is still cause for concern.
I've seen, deaths of college students in regards to drug usage.
Studies show that 70% of college students in the U.S. claim not to partake in any drug usage. 23% admit to using marijuana, and 5% of students admit to the use of other substances. A student study conducted in June shows that LSU's percentage seems to be comparatively higher than the national rate, with over 40% of students saying they know someone who uses Adderall, cocaine, or marijuana regularly. Drug and substance abuse has a serious effect on students and can even impact campus culture.
Oftentimes we are now in a culture where drug usage is more popular and more celebrated, and we're also seeing where people are actually getting a hold of drugs and accidentally overdosing because they're not familiar with the drugs that they're taking, and they're thinking they're getting a particular type of narcotic when in all actuality these narcotics are now coming in being laced with fentanyl.
The normalization of drug usage on college campus has fostered a culture in which students are increasingly desensitized to the dangers associated with substance abuse.
I think people focus on the short-term fun of it and the short-term, like the trips, and the short-term, like, everybody else is doing it and there's a party and, this drug, I look cool doing it. And then nobody really talks about like the hook that's attached to it, which is like an addiction that's causing in your brain and everything. So,
despite the potential dangers the college students face on LSU's campus, there are safety measures the university has put in place. There's a clear no-tolerance policy for drugs on campus, as well as recovery programs available for those who are struggling with addiction. With resources like these, students can prevent themselves from getting involved in substance abuse and get help if they are already struggling.
Even though all drug usage does not end in death, it is something that is continuous throughout a person's life cycle, trying to stay clean. So we want to also be able to partner with those persons who are looking to get off drugs.
Drug and substance abuse is a serious issue. If you or someone you know is struggling, call the crisis hotline at 988 or research local rehabilitation centers near you. Reporting for Tiger TV, I'm Danielle Rancifer.
This serves as part one of a two-part series. Tune in next Tuesday for more on the developing story. After the break, find out about a newly renovated spot to check out if you're looking to spend some time with some of Baton Rouge's wildest elements.
Don't go anywhere.
Are home problems turning your life upside down? Trust Southern Air Cooling, Heating, Plumbing, and Electrical to save the day. From electrical issues to keeping you comfortable, plumbing repairs, and even generators, we do it all. Southern Air Cooling, Heating, Plumbing, and Electrical, your one-stop solution for electrical, AC, plumbing, and generators. If you need us to save the day for you, call or visit us online at southernairbr.com.
Raising Cane's invites you to grab life by the chicken fingers. So get out there. Be you. Do you. Embrace whatever makes you, you. All while enjoying Raising Cane's hand-battered cooked-to-order chicken fingers, crispy crinkle-cut fries, buttery Texas toast, and that secret recipe cane sauce that makes everything that much better. So go on. Savor the day.
Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
Feel bad?
Yes.
Oh no, I don't feel bad. This is the art.
The Purple Room podcast is back. And now we're live from walk-ons every Friday before home football games.
Run by passionate students, the Purple Room delivers all the latest LSU sports and culture.
Join us for great food,
cold drinks,
and for a chance to win free loaded cheese fries.
The Purple Room, the ultimate pregame podcast party.
Live from walk-ons every Friday before home football games.
Get Gordon and get it done. Yeah, everybody know Gordon in a 225. And he done link with Big Four. He got buku ties, Ferrari sliding, flying in a new coupe ride. And every time I ride by, I see a brand new sign. I'm with Gordon, I know that he gon' get it done. Whether it's a big truck crash or a hit and run. Recovery funds, he fighting to get a ton. Mike Epps, man, we all about the Benjamin. Handling injuries, man, are you kidding me? Gordon McKernan, that's champion energy. Yeah, family man with a family plan. Get Gordon, he gon' fix it like a handyman. Get Gordon and get it done.
Welcome back. Last weekend, the Black Student Union transformed Family Weekend into a celebration of culture and community. Reporter Brielle Conrad went to take a look at how they made it a tailgate to remember.
LSU just recently held their Family Weekend events, and it was all about celebrating with your loved ones. This year, the Black Student Union is turning up with their very own tailgate. For parents like Samara, this event is also about creating a safe space for families of color to feel welcome.
The fact that there is such a large population of people of color, especially Black students, that it gives a chance to know that you made a great choice for the school, that you that they're not alone.
But it wasn't just for one group. This tailgate brought everyone together.
The representation was there, and that we had that space, but we also had the support of the rest of the university and friends of all colors able to come to partake as well.
And in true LSU fashion, the Black Student Union took their tailgate to the next level.
LSU always has had a reputation of being the best tailgate in the country location. The BSU just took it up a notch.
Game days at LSU are legendary, but the BSU is keeping Tiger Pride alive. For Tiger TV, I'm Brielle Conrad.
It seems the Black Student Union didn't just bring the tailgate, but the heart of Family Weekend.
If you have a love for animals, the new and improved Baton Rouge Zoo is the place to be. Reporter Sandra Ferrer has more on the story.
After years of construction, the Baton Rouge Zoo is finally ready to open its new doors to the public. Working hand in hand with the City of Baton Rouge, Senior Communications Manager from Baton Rouge Zoo, Brittany Tully, explains how the plan came together.
About 20 years ago, Breck said, you know what, we're going to make this larger than life. And this is part of the Imagine Your Parks, which is what Breck is doing with all their parks. And Baton Rouge Zoo and the community, you know, the community came together and they said, we want to keep it where it's at and just make it larger and bigger.
Some of Phase 1's construction consisted of a new entrance, 11 renovated exhibits, and even some new exhibits.
When I went to the zoo about a year ago, I saw that the hippopotamus exhibit was under construction and the giraffe exhibit was under construction as well,
said senior at LSU, Raven Freeman. But along with a new hippo and giraffe exhibit where an eye-level feeding station is going to be included, Visitors can also expect to see a new colobus monkey exhibit and a herd of bison that came all the way from Yellowstone. And with wrapping up their first phase of construction, the zoo is preparing for their grand reopening with the connectivity to Greenwood Community Park, which will take place this Saturday, October 5th.
We're ready. We're ready to see, the construction's finally done, and they're going to head on out and see what is new and brand new with the Baton Rouge Zoo.
But phase 1 is just the beginning. The zoo is set to have phase 2 and phase 3 of construction in years to come. The zoo will be hosting some fun events celebrating their grand reopening starting Saturday at 10:30 in the morning. Reporting from Tiger TV, this is Sandra Ferrer.
For more information on future zoo events, you can check out their website at brzoo.org.
When we come back, get some tips on how you can stay safe on game days, as Louisiana heat hasn't locked itself away from fall just yet.
We're coming right back.
Are home problems turning your life upside down? Trust Southern Air Cooling, Heating, Plumbing, and Electrical to save the day. From electrical issues to keeping you comfortable, plumbing repairs, and even generators, we do it all. Southern Air Cooling, Heating, Plumbing, and Electrical, your one-stop solution for electrical, AC, plumbing, and generators. If you need us to save the day for you, call or visit us online at southernairbr.com.
Raising Cane's invites you to grab life by the chicken fingers. So get out there. Be you. Do you. Embrace whatever makes you, you. All while enjoying Raising Cane's hand-battered cooked-to-order chicken fingers, crispy crinkle-cut fries, buttery Texas toast, and that secret recipe cane sauce that makes everything that much better. So go on. Savor the day.
Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
Feel bad?
Yes.
Oh no, I don't feel bad. This is the art.
The Purple Room podcast is back. And now we're live from walk-ons every Friday before home football games.
Run by passionate students, the Purple Room delivers all the latest LSU sports and culture.
Join us for great food,
Cold drinks,
and for a chance to win free loaded cheese fries.
The Purple Room, the ultimate pregame podcast party.
Live from walk-ons every Friday before home football games.
Get Gordon and get it done. Yeah, everybody know Gordon in a 225. He done link with Big Foe. He got buku ties, Ferrari sliding, flying in a new coupe ride. And every time I ride by, I see a brand new sign. I'm with Gordon. I know that he gon' get it done. Whether it's a big truck crash or a hit and run, recovery funds, he fighting to get a ton. Mike Epps, man, we all about the Benjamin. Handling injuries, man, are you kidding me? Gordon McKernan, that's champion energy. Yeah, family man with a family plan. Get Gordon, he gon' fix it like a handyman. Get Gordon and get it done.
Welcome back. With temperatures still being at an all-time high, it is important to recognize the signs for heat exhaustion and how to prevent them while attending LSU football games. Reporter Courtney Evans is in the studio to give us some tips to brace these high temps. Courtney?
That's right, Peyton. Heat exhaustion is always a major concern when it comes to tailgating for football games. Here's how you can understand the symptoms of heat exhaustion and how to prevent it. Heat exhaustion is a heat-related illness that occurs when the body loses salt and water through excessive sweating. Symptoms of heat exhaustion include cramps, dizziness, weakness, and poor coordination. Some tips on how to treat heat exhaustion include moving to cooler places, drinking lots of water, and rest. LSU fans express their ways on staying safe while being out in the weather and what you should do to prepare for an LSU game.
See, when you get in heat like that, you have to prepare like 3 days before. So you have to drink a lot of water like 3 days before if you're going to get in this kind of situation in South Louisiana. Anybody from Louisiana knows that.
Even though the hottest months of the year are behind us, the Louisiana heat remains unpredictable. Be sure to stay cool and stay safe.
Well, that's all the time we have for tonight's Newsbeat. Don't forget to watch Tiger TV's own podcast, The Purple Room, which talks all things LSU sports, entertainment, and culture every Friday on YouTube and Spotify.
To stay up to date on LSU news and sports, be sure to follow all of our socials at LSU Tiger TV.
And tune in to our shows every Monday through Thursday, live at 5. Until then, I'm Peyton Manuel.
And I'm Erica Howard. Have a great night, Tigers.